Hello, this is another Astro Fan 1745 video. We are landing at Hawaii, but I am apparently too lazy to look up the name of the airport, so you can go ahead and put that in the comment section below. Okay, we are setting up for a downwind left-hand approach, and you can see the runway over there to the left of the aircraft. We are now putting our flaps down to full and trying to get below 100 knots. As you can see, the little red numbers up there on the top of your screen. Okay, we are actually going to land on the runway on the left. That's the second long strip there. The one on the right looks like a taxiway, but it's really not. It is a runway. They are parallel and the exact same length. I did look that up. Now lining up for the final approach. Now have the flaps down right at about 100 knots. 105, 106, around there. Trying to get the aircraft down. Kind of note that golf course below the aircraft. You might have to go rewind the video back a little bit to look at that. But there's a golf course we are flying over right now. We are just now about lined up with the aircraft. Excuse me, with the runway. Making sure our speed is perfect. Not perfect, but within range. It is within range, about 100 knots. Flaps are down. Try not to let the aircraft sink below the minimums that you don't want it to. There are not a lot of trees by this airport, but you still don't want to fall short of the runway. Still trying to get right on that center line. When we actually land here, we will be a little bit left of the center line, just to give you a little heads up. So don't say it was a terrible landing. It actually did put full, well, not necessarily full wind, but I did have quite a bit of wind on this landing. And that is why the flare was kind of messed up. You see right there the wind pulled my aircraft up. And I was a little bit over speed. And not a necessarily soft landing. But any landing that you walk away from is considered a good landing. Slowing down, reverse thrust applied. There is reverse thrust on this aircraft. But I don't use it that much because I usually land at a slow speed. But you would want to disengage the auto thrust, the reverse thrust, at about 20 knots, like I just did there. Go ahead and retract those flaps. You can see there. And that's pretty much it. Just begin the rollout, and you can do your final check procedures. That is going to conclude this video of Astro Fan 1745. Please subscribe, and you will receive more Flight Simulator HD content. Thank you for watching, and have a great weekend.